Let's put the hands together for Marche by Carl Philipp Emanuel Bach. This will cover the first page. So if you remember, your right hand begins the piece, plays the A by itself, and on the next beat, our hands come in together, both playing quarter notes. We have our forefinger playing D in the right hand, and the forefinger also playing a D, but an octave below middle C this time. So we have our Ds. Then the right hand moves its thumb to A. This is a half note. And the left hand moves its thumb to G, which is a quarter note. So the right hand will hold the A, while the left hand proceeds to 2-finger on F sharp. Then both hands will come in. The right hand playing 2-finger on D, the left hand playing 3-finger on E, and the right hand is playing an 8th note. So while the left hand holds, the right hand goes on to C sharp. Then we have the second full measure. Both hands come in together on a quarter note. Right hand playing 4-finger on D, and the left hand playing 4-finger on D. Again, this is a repeat of the measure before. So the right hand will proceed to thumb on A, which is a half note, and the left hand proceeds to thumb on G, quarter note. Right hand holds, while the left hand proceeds to 2-finger F sharp. Then the right hand plays its 2 8th notes, B and C sharp, while the left hand plays E. Now we're going to the third full measure. The right hand crosses the thumb under to go to D. This is an octave above middle C, while the left hand plays 2-finger on F sharp. Right hand's playing 8th notes, so it's going to play 2 notes to every one that the left hand plays. Second one's E. Then the left hand crosses its thumb under to D, below where we were, and will play at the same time as the right hand plays 3-finger on F sharp. Right hand plays 4-finger G while the left hand holds. Then both hands play 5-finger on the right hand on A, while the left hand plays 2-finger on C sharp. Left hand holds while the right hand plays 4-finger G. Then the left hand will play A with either the 3 or the 4-finger, while the right hand plays 3-finger F sharp, followed by 2-finger E. Now the whole first line sounds like this. Now the second line. We're going to hop our left hand pinky finger down to D. This is 2 D's below middle C, while the right hand plays 3-finger on F sharp. These are both quarter notes. Now the right hand will go to thumb on D, half note, while the left hand is going to play 3 notes, 2 8th notes and a quarter note. So its thumb will go to D, an octave above what you just played with our little finger. So both thumbs will be playing a D. The left hand goes to 2-finger F sharp, thumb on D again. Then the left hand will go back to its pinky on the D below, while the right hand uses 3-finger on F sharp and then 2-finger on E, 8th notes. Now we're going to repeat the F sharp in the right hand with the 3-finger and the low D with the pinky on the left. Then the right hand is going to do the same thing it did before, play a D, half note, while the left hand plays 2 8th notes and a quarter, also playing a D to start with its thumb and ending on the D. Then we're going to cross our right hand 3-finger over to B. It will play 2 8th notes, B and A, while the left hand plays that low D with the pinky again. Then the right hand plays 2 more eighth notes, B, and then 2 finger on G sharp, while the left hand plays the low D again with the pinky. Then right hand will be playing 5 finger on E. This is a tied quarter note, so quarter note tied to an eighth note, while the left hand plays 2 eighth notes and a quarter note, so the same length, just in different orders. The left hand will be playing a thumb on the D above where our pinky displayed. So right hand, pinky on E, left hand, thumb on D. Then left hand goes to 2 finger of C sharp, back to thumb on D. And then it holds for another, while the right hand plays another note, 4 finger on D, it's an eighth note. And then they go together with the right hand playing 3 finger on C sharp, and the left hand playing D, the low D. Now you might want to play this low D with a 4 finger instead of a pinky this time, because on the next line we're going to play a note even lower. Now this line, the second line, sounds like this. Oh, sorry. We are starting with our F sharp in the right hand, and we're starting with our D. Now the third line. We're going to do, our left hand is going to scooch down 1 lower. The pinky is going to go to C sharp. This is 2 C's below middle C. And the right hand will be playing its thumb on A. Now the right hand's playing a dotted quarter note, the left hand's playing a regular quarter note. So the left hand will go next, 2 finger playing F sharp. Then the right hand plays an eighth note, 4 finger on D. Now here is where the hands are going to come in together, but the right hand has its little trill, C sharp to B. So the timing of exactly where the hands come in together should be right after the trill. So, and then that's the trill, and then we're going to land with 2 finger on B in the right hand and our 4 finger on the low D in the left hand. And then the left hand plays 3 finger on E while the right hand holds because it had a dotted quarter. And then the right hand comes in with the thumb on A for an eighth note. Now, in the second measure, they're going to come in together. The right hand will repeat its thumb on A, and the left hand will also play thumb on A. And this is 2 A's below middle C. Now, the left hand's about to repeat the A 6 times, eighth notes, while the right hand plays another 6 eighth notes. So the right hand's going to scooch down to its thumb on E. This is the E right above middle C, while the left hand is playing the 3 finger on the same A. Then the right hand moves to 2 finger on A, and then 4 finger C sharp, and thumb on A, 2 finger C sharp, 3 finger E, and then pinky on 2 A's above middle C. And the left hand still playing that A, but you can use your pinky. And then the right hand holds its A, because it's a dotted half note, while the left hand plays 2 finger on E and thumb on A, just below middle C. So this line all together sounds like this. And that's the first page.